Hello everyone, and this is another abomination. So let's get this. So as you guys know, creature abominations, they have energy bodies, and so his looks more like a think pharaoh, but also like an Egyptian god. That's pretty much what this looks like. He morally hangs around high hills and forests. Also, he only appears when the three suns turn to one. Here's another abomination. Other than the other than little pharaoh abomination, say hello to them to what I like to call them mask abominations, where they're pretty much wearing a mask. These guys are morally hidden and they don't really have much of an energy body other than the fact of it looking very weird, creeped, and decrepit. So yeah, these guys sometimes appear at night, but also sometimes it will appear at day. By the way, like you guys can see, I'm not doing the voice like I said. Don't feel like it. Here we go, another abomination. Say hello to what I like to call the ninja abomination. You guys are pretty much like their energy bodies are what you would expect. They're like they're elongated ninja, and they also have attachable throwing stars. These are one of the creatures that come out when the moon comes out. So this one is a creature abominations. We'll get to all of them. So we'll get to this guy right here. Say hello to the. So this is kind of like the mask abomination, but the mouth is kind of seen through. Also, each eye controls something. Well, is each eye is able to manipulate some form of reality. The abomination over here is an armor abomination. It's basically his energy form looks like a giant armored samurai with a giant katana. Guy over there, that's another abomination that has blue flame for his head. He pretty much has like a think firestorm, but with flames coming out of hands, kneecaps, and shoulders. The guy up there, that's the abomination called Red Devil. He's a he's pretty much his body looks pretty much like what a monster or a creature would look like. That's his energy body. And that guy over there, that dude is named Little Dude. Well, not Little Dude, but I forgot his name. But pretty much he doesn't really have a body, but he's able to control all shadows and manipulate to make you hallucinate. By the way, the reason why this is covered up is because I've covered this already, and also I apparently accidentally have drawn this way too many times, so that's my bad. But never mind, let's get through this. So the guy over here, say hello to a Halloween abomination. I like to, I do want to dub this the well, Hypnotist. It pretty much has swirling eyes and a swirling mouth. Either way you look at either one, they will hypnotize you. And it pretty much he makes you stand still or he basically controls you. That over there is so in my universe there are people who were the last piece with the different shutterverses breaking into the sky. Made people move people from the real world to the shutterverse. And they pretty much got a new gene into their body that made them become whatever nature or whatever is basis of that shutterverse. This guy slowly became more corrupted and evil. Also able to base he basically has very creepy abomination powers that I haven't thought of yet, so there are mystery. Say hello to this is pretty much a basic abomination, so it's horns and other stuff. So yeah, pretty much basic. And I'm giving them basic body where this looks like either a demon body or a creature body. But this one is the skull abomination. Now, other than the other one before, all skull abominations they pretty much have bones instead of energy bodies. But this one has like a giant sledgehammer, like a giant bone made sledgehammer, and there's nothing inside of its core. So it's basically empty and it's just like a giant skeleton. By the way, if you guys want to see more of this stuff, you guys can literally subscribe to me to my on my YouTube channel. God dang it, it's way up there. But yeah, I post videos every single day up on this channel. Literally. Everything you see that's a part of my universe is literally up on this channel. Literally, you guys don't even have to scroll down on TikTok. You literally can go on here. And to make it better, I do have playlists of other things. Quite literally. Literally, I do have playlists. I have literally a playlist of a series I did a while back with a giant universal fight. If that doesn't interest you, there's several other things on here. There's literally a whole thing about fusion animals, where I fuse two animals together. That's that's just one of them. Check out my YouTube channel, Crimson Thunder. Literally, I have my superhero symbol is literally my superhero symbol as my logo. Check it out, people. See you guys later. Crimson Thunder out.